What's good, everyone? Here's a close-up look of today's look, so let's get into it. So up first is the legendary Plouise eyeshadow base in Rumber number 2. I'm going to lay some of this down and blend it out with a kabuki style brush. Once everything is blended, we can jump into our featured eyeshadow palette in today's video. This is the BlendBunny Ellis palette, and this is a beautiful rainbow palette. It is a limited edition, so if you guys do like it, please go ahead and support BlendBunny. I'll leave the links down in the description bar down below. So I am doing a 3-colored crease in today's video. So I am doing a pink, purple, and blue, but I am doing those little like U shapes in the front and the back. So once I have that etched down, I am gonna do corresponding lighter shades so that we can start the blend. So I am pointing to all the shades because I don't have the palette in front of me, so do bear with me and follow along. So I am going ahead and putting down the mid-tone colors first. Do not worry about it looking messy. We will clean that up later. We just want to make sure that we're getting that gradient first. So once we lay down the colors, we can start going ahead and blending them into each other, and once everything is starting to blend out, we can do the lighter shades. So now I'm going in with the lightest blue, the lightest purple, and the lightest pink, just to make sure that again we have that beautiful fade. And do be realistic with your timing when doing these kind of looks, because they do take a little bit of time. Okay, so now I'm going into the darkest colors again, to the corresponding colors. I'm going into a almost black blue, almost a purple black, and a darkish pink color. And then I'm going to take the same shades that I used, the mid-tone and lighter shades, to go ahead and continue that further blend. Alrighty, so again, take your time. Jumping into my Garnier Fructis Micellar Cleansing Water, we're going to do some cleanup. So I'm going to go ahead and shape a little bit, as well as clean up any shadow that's beneath the line, so that way when I go ahead and cut my crease, that nothing is bleeding onto my base, because that will make everything not look as clean. So I am going to take my Plouise blank canvas, and I am going to go ahead and cut my crease and shape it. As you guys can see, I'm doing a very thin layer, so that way everything is nice and smooth and not cracky. So moving on, we're going to go ahead and take lighter corresponding colors to the crease color. So I am using a pastel, purple, pink, and blue. So I'm just laying those colors down, and then for some reason I wanted to be a little daring, so I did add a little bit of yellow. Now while I was laying down the yellow into the blue, blending them together, it was becoming green. So then I just wind up adding a green in between them, just to help the intensity of the shadow. And then I did a green kind of yellow ombre in the front. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of tape, so that way I can do a nice smoky liner. So I'm taking that dark pink shade, and I'm really just concentrating that, just to give a little bit of depth to the pink. Lifting up the tape, you get that beautiful clean smoky liner. So beautiful. So jumping into my favorite liquid liner, I'm using the Dior Liquid Liner, and oh my gosh, you already know how I feel about this. Look at how clean everything looks. It's just bomb.com. So let's get into lashes. We're gonna use the One Size Fantasize mascara. If you know, you know, one of the best mascaras in the market. And then for lashes, I'm revisiting one of my favorites. This is the Popsy lashes, Boss lashes, and I forgot how much I truly love these lashes. Look, baddie mode activated. Jumping into lips and skin prep, I am jumping into my Fenty Skin lip oil and the scent Melon, and I love this stuff. So jumping into skin, I'm going to use the Secure the Glow Boba Primer to give me hydration, but I am going to slightly mattify and blur out the skin with Secure the Blur Primer just in the T-zone, and I'm just going to push that into my skin. Let's go ahead and admire the poreless face that I have right now. I love a good priming moment, okay? So let's go ahead and tackle these under eyes. I am going to use my favorite little cocktail right now. I'm using a color corrector and a concealer mixed together to get my perfect under eye. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a detail brush so I don't mess up any kind of eyeshadow. So let's jump into my foundation cocktail. I am using 2 Nars foundations. I'm using the Soft Matte, and I believe it's the All Day Luminous foundation, and I am mixing them together. I am also using my favorite. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, because you know I love to look glowy, period. Even if it's full coverage, it has to have a sheen for me, okay? Because otherwise I'm not gonna like it. So look at how beautiful the skin is coming. So now it's time to add some depth. So I am using the Makeup by Mario sculpting stick, and this one is in the medium dark, and I'm going ahead and just blending this out with my Mario brush. Now I did go ahead and finally pick up the double-ended brush. I wanted to get the Lady Gaga one or the House Labs one, but they didn't have it, so this is the one I picked up. Now let's try Sunset Blush, y'all. I've never tried it. I've been wanting to try this for months, and y'all, like, this is really, really beautiful. Like, after I blended it out, oh my gosh. But I did go in with another layer, and then that's when I absolutely love it. This beautiful sunset moment is it. I love it, love it, love it. So let's jump into concealer. We're gonna go ahead and use my Too Faced Born This Way concealer just to add a little bit of highlight under the eyes, and then we're gonna set with the Huda Beauty loose powder in Pound Cake. You already know if you guys have been following me for a little bit. Press, 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 and get that smooth, perfect under eye. Now let's jump into the BlendBunny's Solar Flare palette. I am going into the pink, still going ahead with that sunset moment in mind. So I'm going in with the orange next, and then I'm gonna blend it with a small brush and use that light orange. And oh my god, y'all, again, fire. I'm gonna add a little bit of glow this time. I am gonna use the Rare Beauty Mesmerize highlight, and I'm just barely touching it. And y'all, this intense highlight is so beautiful. Like, little bit goes a long way. I think I had dipped into it just once, and this is what it gave. Obsessed, y'all, obsessed. Let's finish up these eyes with some eyeliner and the bottom lash line. So I'm gonna take my Too Faced Killer eyeliner in Killer Cashmere, and then I'm gonna take yellow, orange, and red for the bottom lash line. And it's kind of becoming a rainbow moment, but I'm here for it as well. Once you lay those colors down, we're pretty much all set. I'll go ahead and recap my setting spray and my lips at the end of the video. What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Santos. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. So, woo, we made it to the end of today's video, guys. What are you thinking about the makeup? So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what inspired this makeup look, so it kind of makes sense to you guys. So since I haven't been able to create in months, I combined a spring look, also a pride look together. I wanted to utilize pastels because of spring, and then I wanted to make it a rainbow because of pride. So here is the look that I came up with. I absolutely am obsessed, guys. Look at those colors. I mean, I haven't challenged my artistry in a while, and today I've been creating since 11. It is now it's 10:23 p.m. I have been creating all day. Also, I want to apologize about my hair. It was styled. It had nice waves, and y'all, it is almost 100 degrees in this office, and my hair looks shaggy because of the humidity. All of my waves or curls fell. Okay, so apologies in advance. Hopefully in the beauty shot you get to see how pretty my hair was. Also, I want to just recap some of the products that I really enjoyed using in today's video. So I want to start off with a huge shout outs to BlendBunny, because I used a lot of her products in today's video, especially the palette. Oh my god, can we just talk about this palette? I have talked about this in a past haul, but oh my god, if you guys haven't seen that haul, look at the colors. Like, this is truly a dream. And if you guys are wondering of a formula that is going to blend effortlessly into each other, hello, this is the brand to go with. I love and highly recommend her product. I love her formula. I did get to use the blush palette that came with this collection. This is Solar Flare Dimensions palette, and honestly, y'all, looking at this palette, I was like, you know what? I think I want to do that sunset trend. I've never done it, and oh my god, look at my cheek, y'all. This was the first time. I've never attempted to do it. I was just like, I want to go with it. So this inspired this. So the other two products I want to give some love to is the Made by Michelle blushes. So these are two that I wind up using in today's video. I mean, I used a hot pink and a nice like orange, and y'all, effortlessly. As you guys can see in the tutorial, it was so easy to blend out. And I did use a Rare Beauty highlight in Magnetize. It's a nice golden highlight, which is super pretty. I'm obsessed with the cheek, y'all. Obsessed. Another product that I want to give a shout out to is my Milk makeup setting spray. I did not get to use this in the video because I wanted to go do my hair, but I am absolutely loving this. I think I've had this for less than 5 weeks and it's almost gone. That's how much I love this product. Also, I want to show you guys what I used for my lip, if I can find it. For my lips, I changed it up a little bit. I didn't want to do too nude, so I wanted to give something with a little bit of color. So I did pull out my old favorite. This is Plum Lip Pencil from MAC Cosmetics, and I wind up using that with my Sephora Liquid Stain in the color 74, which is a pretty much a nude pink. And then of course my gloss, I did use the Fenty Beauty Heat in Fussy Heat, and if you know, you know, the gloss bombs are amazing. So yeah guys, I think that's all I needed to recap for today's video. If you guys have any questions about anything, you guys already know, sound off in the comments below, and I'm gonna close out today's video here. If you guys have made it to the end of today's video, thank you so much for hanging out with me in today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video and got any value, do not forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the Ignitions family if you guys are brand new here and just stopping by. Also, if you guys want to follow me on my other social media platforms, I will go ahead and leave the handles right on the screen, as well as they're always in the description bar down below. Thank you again so much for watching. You guys already know I will catch you guys all in the next one. Later, friends.